Have you ever seen something so viscerally horrible that you know your life will not be complete until you've seen it to completion? Well, that's what we're gonna do today. Hi, I'm Jay Lancaster, God's Perfect Mistake, and on this episode of Cookin' with Robin, we're gonna create something that I found on the back of a 1-pound bag of Sour Patch Kids. These are Sour Patch Kids sugar cookies. No, I'm not making this up.
To make Sour Patch Kids cookies, you're going to need 2 ingredients. First, you're going to need 1 package of any sugar cookie mix you can get at Walmart or wherever you get your food. And then you're going to need 1 pound of Sour Patch Kids. That's just for the instructions to make this monstrosity. You're actually only going to need 1.5 cups of Sour Patch Kids. This recipe also requires that you have a glass bowl, a cookie sheet, and a wire rack to cool the cookies on. First, you're going to want to cut up about half of your dough and then put it into a bowl. Start mixing it well. Then add your Sour Patch Kids, mixing it together until you create what looks like some kind of gelatinous blob with children sticking out of it. It's a visceral horror, I'm sure. Realize you forgot to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, and then finish creating your monstrosity in your bowl. Separate your ball into smaller balls that each have children sticking out of them, and put them onto a cookie sheet. When your oven is finally preheated to 350 degrees, which took about 30 minutes because this oven was manufactured 10 years before you were actually born, place the cookies onto the top rack of the oven. Set your timer for about 12 minutes, and check on it periodically to make sure they haven't caught on fire. After the cookies are done, take them out and put them in your nearest freezer to cool. After which, use a spatula to put them onto a wire rack and enjoy.
Walking in, walking in, walking in. Well, that's terrible.
Is it that bad?
Here, have one.
Hang on, move.
It's not bad. It's just weird.
Now, do they taste the flavors of the thing, or are they just sour?
Let me taste the flavors of the thing.
So that's an orange.
I'm
the thing
telling
is, if it fall, it just fell.
That's a red one. That's gonna be cherry, Mom.
It's orange.
Is it bad or is it just weird?
I think it's a texture difference.
It is definitely a texture difference.
Okay. I'm gonna say that actually is not that bad.
I mean, like, okay.
It's not the worst thing I've ever eaten.
This is without, like, it was last time I had, like, a massive piece of gummy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a small piece.
If you get one Sour Patch Kid with a little bit of thing, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I think you need to chop them up.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do this again and actually try to make it good, I'm not gonna follow their recipe, because their recipe's bad.
That was good.
But I'm still rolling this.
I think if you put the sugar cookie down and then put chopped up like that to make it a minute, chop them up and then just stud the top.
Because they're good just with a small piece.
Yeah, when I had a bite that was like blue and orange and yellow and green, it was terrible. But when I'm having like these small bits of Sour Patch Kid in the cookie, this is actually good. I don't like this! What have I done?